Alright, so today I decided to do a video, and I'm sorry for stuttering, but I decided to do a video of me reviewing, or I guess me showing you every vinyl I own. Now, usually I don't do videos of me in real life because I'm still nervous about myself. I'm still nervous about I have ADHD and all this stuff, and I mean, it doesn't matter. It's normal. But I'm going to be reviewing every vinyl I own, at least for now. I recently got this one this morning, and I'm going to get another one in 2 weeks. So I'm just going to review the ones I have right now. And if you don't like this video, I'm sorry, but oh well. And if you like it, then maybe I'll do another one next year of me reviewing every single one I own next year. But we're just going to review the ones I own right now. So let's get started. So first we have this one. This was the first one I got, and obviously it's a Panic! At the Disco album. It's their 6th album release. And it's one of my favorites. One of my favorites right here. And I started collecting them just because. Alright, sorry about that. That was something, yeah. Sorry about that. Alright, so continuing. So this was their 6th album release. It's one of my favorites, and I absolutely love this album. I didn't have a record player at first. So I had to buy, well actually I got, the record player was given to me as a gift for my birthday. And this was the first one I started playing. I love this album, always will be. I'm a huge Panic! At the Disco fan, and I'm right now editing a Panic! At the Disco tier list video. Hopefully it's coming soon, probably in a few months, because I'm calculating that's going to be probably an hour long, which will be one of my longest videos yet. So it's going to take a while, but it's me reviewing every album, every single song they've made, unreleased tracks, bonus, and all that. But enough of me, let's put this right here. Next we have this one. This was, I bought this because I used to like the game, and even though I kind of do, I don't play it much, I decided to buy it anyways. And it was actually the only vinyl I own that has a colored vinyl in it. See, it has a pink and purple and blue splatter on it, which is the only vinyl I own that has this. I was trying to get the limited edition diamond disc vinyl, but it was too expensive, and most of them were sold out, so I wasn't able to get it. This was the only vinyl I have that has color in it. Now, this was actually pretty expensive, but not expensive as the one I recently just got. But this one, I mostly got it just because it looked awesome, and I used to like the game, and I felt maybe it's cool to keep something like this. It just has the soundtracks of the game, pretty much. That's pretty much all it has. Not really much. I play it sometimes, but I mostly just use it as a collection. Here we have a Neil Diamond. Now, most of you who are probably young don't even know who this artist is, but he's an old artist. He made the song Hard Light, which some of you might know, some of you might not, but he is an amazing artist. Now, this was obviously, I went to Zia Records. This is when I started going to Zia Records. After these 2 vinyls, I went to Zia Records, because I heard it was a good place to go to records and CDs and all that. And I bought it, and it was lucky that I got this for $1. I wouldn't expect this from a Neil Diamond album, but it was worth the $1, because I actually love this. I play it every once in a while. It's relaxing, so if you're looking for a relaxing album or relaxing music artist, I recommend this guy, Neil Diamond. Next, we have Micmac. Now, I actually didn't know who this artist is. I just know that someone recommended me this artist. Someone recommended me this to listen to him. And his music is a bit alright. It has a bit of those 80s classic type of feel, but it's not really my favorite. But I still keep it because just the way how it looks is nice. And some of its songs, it's good. Now here, this one I got for Black Friday. And this was actually a pretty good album. It's like a chill hip-hop album. It's amazing. It was also the first vinyl I got that had 2 vinyls in it. And it was pretty awesome. I play it. I love playing this everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but mostly at home. But I love playing this. It's amazing. It's a good album. I wouldn't say it's the best one, but I would say it's the 3rd best album they've released. And pretty much, it was awesome. I'm happy I got this early. Or I guess in a cheap price during Black Friday, so I'm happy for this. And if you don't know who Kanye West is, let's just say he's controversial, but besides his controversy, I still like him. I ignore the controversy, and I at least enjoy the music he makes. So, I recommend you to listen to him if you haven't. And if you're looking to hear one of his first albums, sorry for that. I recommend My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. That album is actually the one I'm getting in 2 weeks. So I'm waiting for that one, and I'm going to love it. I'll show you guys. I'll post it maybe in my Discord server. And if you haven't went to my server, link in the description down below. And it's also in the comment section, so if you want to check it out. Now, these two Panic at the Discos. Now, I already told you I'm a huge Panic at the Disco fan. I love his music. I love everything about him. I love all songs. I love all his merchandise. I'm trying to get more of his merchandise than just vinyls and CDs. But I got these two together. I was going to buy this one online because I was trying to look for one that had a orange and white, tangerine and white vinyl. But I didn't because this one was cheaper. I wouldn't say it was cheaper, but when you buy stuff online, it's more expensive because you have to get free shipping, or I guess online shipping and all that. But this one, when you buy it like from the stores, it's more cheaper. So I bought this one. It has the black vinyl, sadly. I'm trying to maybe do that. I'm trying to save up my money for the 5th album to get a silver vinyl. I'm also trying to get his first album that has another silver vinyl in it. So I'm trying to save up for that. But this one is one of his best. I don't know why people hate it. People say it sounds similar and all that, but I can see that. But once you listen to the lyrics and you listen to every song he's made, you will understand why he's made the songs the way it is. You will ignore, because mostly people ignore the lyrics and just try to listen to the song and say it's bad. But you should really listen to what it really means. This is his last album. He quit after making this album, and I'm still sad to this day that he quit. But I recommend this album. It's pretty good. Unless you're a music critic, probably not. This one, it's one of my favorites too. All of his albums are my favorites. I don't see any album of his bad. I see all of them good. Although I would say that the first album is one of my least favorites, mostly because I'm not emo anymore. I used to be emo, because it's more of an emo rock, the first album. But other than that, no. This is another good album. And it's pretty good. This was also one of his first albums that he started doing everything on his own. So pretty much this was his experiments on trying to see how he would do the band with himself now. He did have a few people helping him around every now and then, but he was mostly on his own for this, after the 3rd album. But this is a good album. I loved it. It has all of my favorite songs. If you know who he is or what album this one has, it has This Is Gospel, Miss Jackson, and Girls, Girls, Boys. That's the 3 songs that are popular in this album. But I love it. And now let's get to the one that I ordered today. The Gorillaz. Now, if you don't know who he is or who they are, they're a cartoon band that basically have good songs. The first album are just like experiment, or I guess them mixing genres of music, and they somehow make it amazing. Now, obviously their new albums are good, but a lot of people don't like them because they miss the old Gorillaz feel in it. But I bought it because it's one of my favorite albums from them, and I just started playing the first side. I'm gonna switch it to the other side in a minute because I'm about to draw and do something. But all these albums, these are good. These are all the best vinyls I've had so far. The ones I'm trying to get is obviously the Kanye West one's on its way, so I don't need to worry about that one. I'm trying to get every Panic at the Disco vinyl. I'm trying to get at least one Ray Charles, and a few other jazz swing musics that I'm trying to look for, because I'm right now into jazz and swing music, and pretty much that's what I'm going for right now. But if you don't have a vinyl or record player, I recommend you to listen to it. People say it sounds better the way when you play it on vinyls, and in my opinion, I think that's true. It sounds better, and it's good for collection if you're just collecting it. Obviously, they sound amazing, and it has that old school feel. And artists still make vinyls. Travis Scott still does like this album came out in which one came out this one came out in 2022. So people still make vinyls to this day. So it's not like old school. So people still do this. It's still new. But other than that, yeah. So you guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Probably not. Sorry for making this weird and awkward. But yeah, I guess that's it. Alright, bye.